I've always had a special place for the story Matilda. It was my kids' favorite, one of theirs when they were growing up. And then I saw it for the first time, the musical, when it toured in 2015. And I was immediately captivated. The music they added was so much fun and told the story so well. And that really captivated me. And so when I found out the Barn was doing it, I had to throw my hat in the ring for director. I'm Mary Haugen, director, Matilda the Musical at the Barn Theater. A couple of my favorite moments in this show are the school song, which really sets the tone for Crunch'em Hall. It's not a happy place. And I think our kids do a really good job during that number of the intensity and just the fun. The song itself is a lot of fun and will easily get stuck in your head. But the songs that mean the most to me, I think, are Miss Honey's. She is a character that is very beaten down, bullied, oppressed. She really has no self-confidence or self-worth. She thinks of herself as pathetic. And I can connect in some ways to those moments from my youth, my childhood growing up, and her development through the story is one that I find just beautiful. Her songs are heart-wrenching at moments and absolutely beautifully touching. So the story of Matilda is a little girl who develops these superpowers. She can move things with her mind, and she uses that to combat the unfairness and the bullies. The challenge is, how do we bring that kind of magic to life on stage when we don't have a Broadway budget? And we had some brainstorming meetings to come up with some ideas. I have an amazing props master, Bill Wright and his wife, and they have just been amazing, above and beyond what I could have expected. Our stage magic turned out so incredible. You have to come and check it out for yourself. I'm not going to give away any secrets. So for our set design, I took Matilda's love of books and decided to pull that in. So as you can see, we've got books behind us, tall books. They're such an important part of the story. And so we incorporated that into the set design. And then I thought we wanted to make the most use of our space. So we decided to keep things as multifunctional as we can. And in talking through brainstorming with some friends and some family, I came up with the idea of these boxes. The boxes that have various letters on different sides. They remind me of children's building blocks, which play into the story and the young people, the letters, the books, there's a connection there. And so to kind of keep that all cohesive and working together. And we use the boxes in multiple different ways throughout the production, and there might be some fun surprises that creep up there too. With a show like this too, you have a lot of costume needs. We have a cast of, I think, about 28 people, 18 children. And in that's a lot of costumes that you need to pull together. And I brainstorm ideas at first. Of course, I take inspiration from Pinterest videos, pictures, Broadway pictures. What did they do for their costumes? You have some iconic ones like Trunchbull. That's in a very iconic look. So how can we create that from our costume department or from things we have able to access readily? Matilda the Musical for the Barn, we have a cast of 28, we have 18 kids, and a good majority of those kids, this is their first time on stage, their first theater experience. And it's been a lot of fun to watch them come to life on stage, find these characters, find a place on the stage floor. And they've done a lot of hard work, as well as the adults in the show. We've got some new to the Barn faces, some seasoned veterans, all working hard to put together a very fun, energetic show with some stage magic as well. Check out the show. You're in for a treat. It's going to be a ton of fun, high energy, music that's going to get stuck in your head. You're going to want to sing along and dance along and just have a fun time with us.